Hello and welcome back to another video on my channel. My name is of course Etholdir and welcome back to another Chronos update. Today we're going to look at two things, this little hunter camp and then back to the north and show my progress there. So first off, this is a hunter camp by Plucky Panda. It's not completely done yet, but it's already looking very good. So you can see little tents with just little mats to sleep on, some items, some meat, some more meat over here, some more goods over here, and a place to sit around a nice little fire, and yes, a nice view over the swamp. So that's pretty cool. And yes, let's move on to the north. So I'm gonna warp to forest, which is, as you might recall, the last place basically before the north. So this is where the forest is going to be. We still have to make that. This is that huge cliff. Behind that is the hill savages, so the savages capital, and here is the Nordic savages. But as you can see, things have changed a little bit on this side of the river because all the trees are now in place. So yes, let's just take a look at all this. So if you take this turn, you'll come to the savages camp, and you can see that the forest is already looking quite thick, and yeah, I think there are enough trees here on this side. So yeah, you can see this is the nice camp, and as you can see by looking just through the camp, on the other side there are trees as well. So basically this entire camp is surrounded by a big forest, which is pretty cool, and which is exactly what I wanted to have for this place. So as you can see, I also worked a little bit on the road so that it's not completely snowed in, so that you can at least see where you have to go to follow the road, which is pretty useful, especially in the north, because otherwise you won't be able to see where the main path goes. And this is the little fisher camp. I made a little tent here as well, still have to decorate it though. And then this is the main road that you have to follow to get into the north. Of course, this is the gate for the savages that they use to kind of get some money from travelers. And you can see on the other side there's just as much as a forest as on the other side, so it's pretty cool. You can see all these different kind of trees. This area is not completely done yet. I want to add a lot more detail, like cut down trees and like this, just a reminder of that there used to be a tree here. Stuff like that, I want to add that because the northern savages also collect a lot of wood to trade or to use in other of their camps, so in the main savage camp for example. So let's just kind of follow our road through the forest. We've got this road, which is the main road, and as you can see there are still some open spaces in the forest where we can build stuff like stuff like this just reminders of trees and some leaves on the ground, stuff like that. I want to use a lot more of that, and if you just follow the road you will see that it leads along the cliff of course, and it leads to the wall. So basically this is going to be this big forest like it's now, with some cut down trees, maybe some camps here and there, maybe a little hunt camp or just a campfire place. And then if you walk to this part, you can see that the forest kind of stops. What I want to do on this part is only have tree stumps, because of course they would have gotten rid of all the trees here so that they can actually watch from the wall. I still need to improve the wall because I want to add some packed ice to the wall as well, so that's something that I will be working on as well when improving this region. But as you can see, it already looks pretty good, a lot better than it used to do, because it's not as barren anymore. It's a little bit more detailed now, and especially if you look from it a little bit higher up. Sorry, I just love the clouds in this texture pack. You can see it's really looking good. So especially if you would stand on the wall and you have a far in the distance, you can just see the forest basically looming and waiting for you. So that's pretty awesome stuff. And that's basically everything I wanted to show in this video. So hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, please don't forget to leave that like, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and feel free of course to leave a comment down below, share this video with your friends, and hopefully I will see you back in the next video. Bye bye.